Is everybody happy with something nice?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, the first act tonight, which is a little crazy, is Dainty, the one-man musical. So, I don't know if you've ever seen anybody do improvised music, but it's pretty hard. And this guy is going to literally do a musical all by himself. Seems impossible? Okay. Y'all are really quiet. Y'all can be louder if you want to. It's okay. But you know what? You do you. If you want to be quiet, it's fine. The second one tonight, oh man, I had the name. I didn't write it down. See, this is, yes, the Unfortunatesville. That's exactly what it is. And it's two fairies are going to come into this village and try to fix everybody's problems. I'm sure it's going to go perfectly, right? There's nothing wrong with the fairies coming in and fixing your problems with humans, right? That's never a bad thing. So, and then finally, it's me, and I have invited my friend Anne to come play with me. She is a badass improviser and plays all over town and all sorts of fun things, and I'm excited about playing with her tonight because she's awesome. We have not yet decided what we're gonna do. Like, we don't know the format, we don't know the tone, we don't know anything. Anybody want something specific and we can figure it out? That's okay, we'll come up with it. I might come back and ask again. You have time to think about it. We might come in the very end and be like, okay, we're here, we still haven't thought of anything, what do you want? And if you don't think of anything, it's fine. We can do 30 minutes, no suggestion, no problem. We got this, guys. But it's also fun to give you something that you're like, oh, I kind of want to see this. We'll see. All right, so those are 3 awesome acts. This is 6. Those are 3 awesome acts that I think you're going to enjoy tonight. Let's do a little bit of improv warm-up. Back in the tech booth, I did not get either of your names. Can you tell me your names?
Rachel.
Drew.
Rachel and Drew in the tech booth. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah! Also, what an asshole I am. Sorry. Rachel, can you turn on the house lights real quick? Yeah! Oh, now I can see you guys. You're very nice looking. I would like everybody to turn to somebody that they didn't come with. This is going to be hard because you're so spread out. But try to turn to somebody that you didn't come with, and I want you to introduce yourself for real. So like if I was going to introduce myself, I would be like, hi, my name is Jessica Archer. I am a theater. Just like that. And what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael, and what do you do?
I work at HEB.
Yeah! Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Sweet. So let's everybody do that. Turn to somebody, introduce yourself. Yeah. I'm Sylvia. Y'all might have to come over here.
I'm Sylvia. Oh, I see you.
Hi. All right. That is fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. Don't get too comfortable. Now what we're going to do is introduce ourselves and lie like crazy. So you say a fake name and fake, what do you do? My name is Jessica Archer, and I make luxury airplanes for very rich people. What's your name?
I'm Ron Smith, and I'm national.
Exactly. So we work in the same field. Sweet. Turn to your friends and lie to them. Turn to the people that you just met.
Elmer. I'm an emu.
I'm Arnie, and I'm residential.
Drunk emus aren't getting more fun. Have you ever seen them read? Have you ever seen emus read? It's violent.
I just want to point out that you guys seem to have a lot more fun when you were lying to each other than you did when you were trying to get there. Also, just so you know, that's improvising. I just made all of you improvisers in like that amount of time. Ha! I'm amazing. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to hideouttheater.com and look up our classes, which are incredibly fun. Yeah! I did it! I sold you on something right away. Anyways. Let's get excited for our first person coming up, which is Dainty, the one-man musical!
This is Dainty when the lights come up. lost his love. Her name was Dainty. She was beautiful, beautiful. She had long golden hair. She had a smile that could fill the Grand Canyon, and eyes to spare. This is the story of Dainty. We open inside of a prison cell. There's a man whose name is Horace. He's chained to the wall, chained like an animal with bulging haunches. Very, very sad for this man. Is everybody saddened? Are you sad? I hope you are, because what's going to happen is very sad. I lost my love, Dainty, come back to me. I remember the days when we would meet. We would meet in the cafe. I remember those days. I remember those nights. I remember walking with you in the moonlight. Our feet stomping in the snow. Dainty, come back to me. She had left without a trace, you see. He opened his eyes one morning in his bed, and she was gone. I am dreaming, time to open my eyes. Dainty, Dainty, come to me. Where is your face? Where is your face? You must be in the restroom, getting ready for your day. You must be getting ready for your day. I will try to find you, but you're not there. You're not there. Oh, I will search. Frantically, I will go all over town. I will drive in my car. I'm a taxi cab worker. That is why I have easy access to a car. To a car. Oh, to a car. Honk. Honk, 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 honk. I honk out of desperation. I honk out of perspiration. I honk so that the noise will bring my Dainty back to me. I scream from the rooftops. Dainty, come back to me. I scream for you. I scream for me. I can't find you anywhere. I can't find you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the anger festered within his heart. and his heart grew 12 sizes, almost bursting out of his chest, like some sort of Grinchy type person. For you see, within his heart were beetles, beetles of hatred, beetles of anger. This once proud man of happiness and goodness was slowly morphing into some sort of creature, a creature of evil. Can't have my love, well, you can't have yours. If I can't have my love, well, you can't have yours. You must fuck right off. I must have revenge on you all. I must kill, and I must fight, and I must punch you right in the throat. But you're a police officer. Oh! And so I'm chained. I'm chained forever, like a dog or a cat who thinks he's a dog, chained to this wall forever, all because I lost my love named Dainty. Dainty, come back to me. I promise I will never take you for granted. I promise I will never scream at you. I know I have a dark side. I know that you've seen it more than once, and I know that you are evil, but only evil as me, only evil as me. My dark side contains multitudes. It screams right out of me. My darkness screams, it screams for a life preserver. It just wants to be loved, but it also wants to be hated. Dainty, I didn't mean that. Dainty, I didn't mean that. I will put the knife away. I didn't mean to take it out. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm a broken man. Don't you agree? I'm a broken man. Dainty, come to me. I'm safe and you're safe and I'm safe. Dainty, come back to me. Love you forever. Forever and ever. If he could freeze that hug, well, that would be his heaven. But you see, even heaven has a time limit. You didn't know that, did you? When you go up to the pearly gates, you're given a watch And you have about 15 days there before you slide into the body of somebody else. And that's pretty much what happened to the man. That's what happened to Horace. He slid into somebody else after that hug. Because he could never, ever get that out of his mind that he pulled a knife on the woman he loves. How can you do that? How can you do that and remain a sane man? I'm a sane man, yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm a sane man, yes I am, yes I am. I am a sane man, I am a sane man, I am a sane man, yes I am. I'm not insane, I know I look it, I'm not insane. You must ignore this in my eye, this twinkle of evil. Just ignore it, oh yes. Please just ignore this twinkle. And I'll never do it again. Dainty, we'll go for a walk. We'll go down the beach. We'll go to that storefront you always loved. Dainty, come back to me. You're a ghost. You're just a ghost, and how can I be in love with a ghost? How can I be in love with a ghost? Dainty, come back to me. I will never do that again. I will never do that again. That's the last time he saw her in that hug. That was the last time. There was always that in his brain. A knife, a terrified look. That was his last memory of Dainty. Don't you understand? One day will forever live in his mind. And that was that day with that knife. When I grow up, I will be a man who screams from the rooftops. When I grow up, I will be a man you can be proud of. When I grow up, you can be sure that I will always make you proud. Dainty, wherever you are, I will always love you. I will always love you. And fade out.
Dainty, the one-man musical! Yeah! See, insane. Nobody should ever do that. I'm joking. For fun. I love Jeremy. He's awesome. He's also a little insane, but that's okay. In a good way. In a good way. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that I need to tell you is that below our feet we have a cafe. I noticed some of y'all bought things to eat and drink, which is awesome. The free Fringe is free, but one of the ways that we track how well we do is by buying shit in the cafe. So if you want to support art, especially crazy art, buy something. Also, if you're sitting here and you're like, I would really like a beer, go get a beer. It's fine. Nobody's going to be upset if you leave and come back. We get it. It's that time of day. So, yeah, and there's really delicious stuff down there. They have good stuff, and Chris takes good care of you, so you can always be like, Chris, I kind of want something that's like this, and he'll be like, gotcha, and help you out. So, that is my cafe commercial. I hope you liked it. Now, we have, I keep forgetting what it's the
Unfortunate.
is it Unfortunates?
That's it.
Thank you. It's Unfortunatesville. I keep on I have all these things in my mind for what could be bad. The Unfortunatesville. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with a tiny applause like a fairy might do, just like a fairy might do. Excellent. Now let's do applause like an elf might do, like an elf. Elf would do a bigger applause. Let's do applause. I don't know, like one of those things in Narnia might do. What are those bonds? Narnia. Yeah. Let's do an applause like a dragon might do. Yeah! And let's do an applause for the Unfortunatesville.
Yeah! All right, everybody. This is Unfortunatesville, a story about a town full of very unfortunate people who have terrible luck, whose lives are possibly made better by a couple of fairies, which you can probably see on the stage right now. We should introduce ourselves. I'm Alan. Alonzo.
Danielle. Amanda. Marissa.
Andre. Jason.
All right, fantastic. I already explained the show. Let's go through. I need a couple of suggestions to get us started. First of all, can I get a suggestion, just shout it out when you have it, of a place that could fit on this stage?
A DMV.
A DMV. I like DMV. It's the only one we got, so we're going to take it. And also, our fairies are motivated by certain philosophies on what makes people happy. Can you shout out anything that makes you happy?
Alcohol. Cats.
Alcohol, cats. A couple more. We gotta have a couple more.
Glitter.
What was that?
Glitter.
Glitter.
Food.
Food. Any ideas? You guys got stuff?
Cool.
All right, a lot of enthusiasm in the room. Let's do it. When the lights come up, Unfortunatesville.
Woo!
Oh, dang! Marla's dog got out. Shoot. Marla's always having that bad luck with her fence.
You know, it's not so great being a dog.
Oh, I forget you talk. I'm sorry, Gina. I'll get you back to Marla in just a second.
Marla's at the DMV right now. She's always driving off without me. And
Lord.
when she forgets me, you can't drive without opposable thumbs, you know?
Baby, I know. I'm sorry. We can't all be lucky. Oh. Hey, Jeff.
What's going on?
What? I found Marla's dog just, hanging out again. So I thought I'd maybe come hang out with it.
No, I was actually coming to see Mara's dog as well.
Oh.
Jeff, you're stinky today. Has anyone ever told you that?
Well, I mean, your nose is more effective than most people, so I feel like, it's skewed a little bit.
Yeah, you're extra sensitive. Got them dog snouts.
Yeah, for humans, I'm like probably within the normal range of smell.
Jeff,
Okay.
I hate to. Jeff? No, Jeff. I'm so sorry.
You guys know.
It's like canned dog food, and then garbage, and then you.
Oh.
Those sound like things. That sounds like a scale that would be going upwards in appeal for you.
She is a dog. She's got minimal moral standards on the smells and the mouths and the other stuff dogs do.
Martha, I couldn't help but notice that your plants are dead again. I was digging around in them, and they looked a little sad.
I got them, 2 opposable black thumbs. I can't make anything grow.
At
my
least you have
personality,
thumbs.
my plants.
I always forget, how'd you get those black thumbs?
Well, I was rooting around. I was also playing video games, doing a lot of thumb work back in the day.
I heard that your controller set on fire.
Yeah, that one time it was so weird. It was kind of like that, sudden emoliation, burning something or another.
I hate it when that happens.
Galaxy Note 7?
Instafire.
Yeah, Instafire. Yeah, like Instagram, but different. The millennials told me about it. It's very explosive. Oh shit! Y'all watch out!
Oh
Hey y'all. Couldn't help but notice Marlene's dog by herself. Hey Marlene's dog. You guys came here to see Marlene's dog too?
Yeah. I found her out there. How you doing?
I'm good. Jimmy. Hey Jeff. What's up?
How's it going?
Leroy. Are you gonna go down to the store and go check on everything, make sure it's all hooked up?
Yeah, I've just dropped by. I saw my grandma. She's not doing too well.
Like always, right?
Like always.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd make myself. Hi, Melanie dog. I figured I'd make myself at home at some point.
Right.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Are you also here to... Oh dear, we gotta get you a crutch.
Crutch.
Oh, I thought you had an inner ear thing, never mind.
No.
Damn, this Steve with his imbalance again.
No.
There he goes.
Watch out for my back, Steve.
Yeah, look out.
But like, I gotta keep moving after I slept with that witch.
Man,
I thought she was the normal lady at the bar,
You're always.
and then I left and I told her I didn't know her name, and the next morning I just couldn't stop moving.
You're always sleeping with people who aren't what you think they are.
that is unfortunate.
I know, believe me.
But that's unfortunate, Phil, I suppose. Everyone here has terrible lives.
I told you about the mermaid, right?
A
Wasn't no mermaid.
How does that even
It
work?
was just a fish.
No, that's real sad. That makes me want to put two black thumbs right way down.
It makes me want to call my grandma.
Oh,
Grandma, I love you. I miss you. When you're gone.
It makes me just want to drive away, but I
I
can't.
just wanted to call her. Tell her I love her.
golly, we all got so many wants and needs.
Can you believe it? We finally graduated the Fairy Academy.
It took so long. 5 months. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Me either. Especially after that flying portion, the building, and
Oh my
that's
gosh.
why your wings are so small. I had to clip them.
Yeah. It sucks. It really sucks. But you know what the best part about being a fairy is?
What?
That when you have this heart, you have the power to grant anyone the wish that they want.
Any wish that they want?
Mm-hmm. It's the magic heart of love and happiness, because we're happiness fairies.
Yeah, but don't you think that's like putting a lot of power into their hands?
Yeah, I mean, technically we should be holding it and not let the humans hold it, because then...
You know, honestly, I just think we know better than they do. I mean, we spent 5 months at the academy.
Yeah, those people in that town are so silly. They think they know what they want, but I feel like they don't really know what they want. They say they want one thing, and then the next minute they say they want another thing.
They're just selfish is what they are.
And greedy. And smelly.
They are. What do you think is the key to happiness?
Food. And glitter.
Food and glitter.
Mhm.
Like food with glitter on it, or food?
We're fairies, duh. Glitter is the best topping. Am I right?
Well. You want to know what makes me happy?
I do want to know what makes you happy.
So,
Okay.
So when I was little, every Saturday morning, my dad and I used to watch this really awesome show together. But my mom caught us watching it, and she didn't like it. Something like girls in swimsuits or She just didn't like it. So she said we couldn't watch it anymore, and then she kicked my dad out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So then I didn't have my dad, and I didn't have my cartoons, and I think she kind of felt bad about it.
First off, the fact that your parents let you watch Rocket Power as a kid is crazy. Swimming suits. But second off, that sounds really sad.
It was until when my mom started to feel really bad about it after she realized what she did. She went out to the store and she bought me this really cool action figure.
Ooh.
And he had like a little skateboard and the little goggles. What was it? Rocket?
Yeah, Rocket. Yeah.
And after she gave me that action figure, I just felt like anything was possible, and I felt so much better. So for me, forget glitter and food. The key to happiness is just a sizable collection of Rocket Power action figures. It's the key to everything.
That sounds like a very strong want there, Miss Fairy. But I'm gonna stick with my glitter and food.
All right, we'll see how that works out for you.
Leroy. Gosh darn it, we're on a one-way.
I'll go off to the side here. Oh boy, what have you been eating these days? Smells like chicken or something, like rotten meat.
Trying to do as much tasteless stuff as possible, just quinoa and just bags of flour.
I don't mean to be rude. I can see how that can make you smell that way.
I feel like I've just got a continuous yeast factory going on in my stomach.
Might be able to make some money off of that factory.
The quantities are terrible.
Oh.
But Leroy,
Yeah, Tammy.
I just wanted to ask you how your grandmother was.
She's not doing too well. I keep praying to the gods above, maybe that she can turn into something eternal or something to me. But she's not. She keeps dying slowly.
You still believe in the old gods?
I believe in the new gods and the old gods. Praise thy Lord, mama.
I don't know, Leroy. I think that we just live such unfortunate lives that there's no magic in the world.
I guess that's why they put us here, huh? The old gods, the new gods, trying to treat us the way they treat us.
Have you guys seen Marlene's
Look
dog?
at this one.
Have you seen Marlene's dog?
No.
Keep looking.
All you have to do is whistle.
There she
Marlene's
is.
dog!
There she is.
This is the only thing good about Unfortunatesville.
Well, you know, it's not so great. I mean, you humans, you have the ability to read books, but I can't even hold books, so I just feel intellectually incomplete.
Your English is good.
Her vernacular sure is spectacular,
It's great.
isn't it? Hey, carrying around your weird poop dog bags, though. Shit's weird.
Just a natural, but I don't know, it's kind of restricting. Like, anytime someone says sit, I have to sit, and whenever you whistle, I have to come.
Oh, what an unfortunate life.
God, and you're just sentient enough to know that you're, like, doing that.
Right, that's pretty intelligent.
That's
Yeah, but I
torturous.
don't have my own free will, so it's really the worst of all worlds.
Yeah. And you realize it, like, you're online enough to know all that.
Wow.
That's so perplexingly sad. Also, your shit smells just about as bad as Jeff.
Oh no, there's no way it smells as bad as Jeff.
Yeah, almost.
No.
No way. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's very unfortunate. It's pretty smelly, though.
I just wish that there were a solution to my problems.
God, me
And
too.
yours too, because I like you guys.
Aw, you're the best, Jeff.
Oh.
They don't look, they can't see us yet.
Was there a sleepover no one told me about?
Oh, how'd you get here so fast? That dancing must get you like. Oh.
So I knocked us all out with my smell.
Alicia?
Oh, dang it, Jeff.
Oh! What the shit are these guys?
Whoa.
It's supposed to see us.
I don't think if we...
It's a floating heart!
Oh my God.
What is that
Oh.
floating heart? Grandma!
I can't see anything holding the heart, but I can see the heart.
There was a bad
Okay.
What the hell are y'all?
We'll solve this, okay?
Okay.
The witch told me about this.
Hey, no.
Okay.
I need comfort. Get over here. What the hell is going on right now? Who are y'all?
Dear old heart, did the witch send you?
Oh, sorry. I'll
No.
stand aside.
How do you make us visible?
Poof!
Whoa!
Oh!
God!
Hey, you guys, what are you?
We are
Fairies.
of happiness.
I knew it!
Yeah.
Of happiness.
What does fairies of happiness mean?
I'm a little nervous, to be honest.
No, it's okay. We're good fairies. We're nice. We're here to
Yeah.
help.
Settle
Whoa.
down. You're okay. You're okay.
That dog.
It's all good. It's all good.
If
I
only-
sent strangers in the house. I came to save you all, but I wasn't quick enough.
They're just ethereal
I think
beings
we're
with
okay.
unreliable motives.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
God, you're so right, Jeff.
I've
First of all, our motives are very pure. Thank you. We're here to help you guys.
Well, how? How can you help us? We live in dang Unfortunatesville.
That's why we're here. You guys need our help. We have magical powers.
I mean, we've been doing pretty good all along. How do you think you can help us? What do you think you can do that's gonna make our lives better?
Yeah, you guys got a talking dog?
You got Stinky Jeff?
You got the prayers
We
of
don't
me.
really want Stinky Jeff, but
You don't even know Stinky Jeff.
Why am I taking such a hit in this conversation?
I'm trying to stick up for you, Stinky.
Yeah, we're trying to get you
These
thick
people.
skin.
all of these people keep talking to us so rudely.
I know.
I'm sorry.
The witch Samantha, wait, maybe her name was Jennifer. She told me you grant wishes, right?
I mean, kind of. We're just here to make you guys happy. So if you know something that's going to make you happy, tell us. We'll try to make it happen.
You've heard like $1 million or so.
Or maybe something not like so materialistic, like something that will actually like make you warm and fuzzy.
Well,
Like when you lay down at night, you'll smile and you'll go into a deep sleep.
Can you make me never poop again?
Can you make him never poop again?
Wait, make you never poop again?
I don't want to do that no
Wait,
more.
was that your thing?
It's my thing now. I've always wanted that over my grandmother.
Whoa, dang, that's a real big departure, but I like it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Isn't that what your grandma's like dying of though?
I'm not.
Just all...
She's all filled up. Yeah. Doctors say she's about 10 kilograms right now full of poop.
Holy shit, that's real far full.
Yeah, so I figured maybe I'd be the guinea pig first before she does.
God bless.
That's really sweet.
Does this run in your family?
Yes.
Well, I think I would like to not be a dog anymore. It's not so great being a dog.
Ooh, make her a cat. I like cats better.
Yeah, or a fish.
Why don't we let the fairies do something that'll make her happy?
What do you think would make me happy, fairies? I'm just... It's really hard being a dog because I can see all the things that humans can do and I can recognize them, but I can't seem to do them myself, which puts me in quite a moral quandary.
I think that dog wants free will and to read.
Free will and to read.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to read.
Do you think you can make like a magic dog trait? She would just eat it and then all of a sudden she would just have those abilities?
Yeah.
Food, right?
Yeah. And glitter. I had it in my pocket.
Oh, keep
Dog
going.
treat.
This is good.
Here you go, Buggy.
Is it gonna work? Whoa.
Ooh.
How do you feel?
Is it working?
You're turning red.
Like Clifford.
Wait, someone tell
Oh
me...
no! You're really big
Someone
now.
tell me to sit.
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 Whoa, you
Sit.
stood up.
I didn't want to
Oh.
That's opposite of sitting.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, okay, try this.
Can't whistle.
Lay down.
Ooh, free
Holy
will.
crap, y'all see she didn't lay down.
Wait, what about this?
Wait, is this Aristotle?
Oh wow.
No way.
What does it say? I can't read very well.
Holy crap. All right, me too. So,
It's...
what's it
And
saying?
then emerged the most foul beast with big floppy ears and a wet nose and a wet tongue and 4 legs.
Sounds a little bit like the
Sounds
witch
like
Samantha.
me.
That's Samantha.
Oh, weird. That's different. And you're reading it too.
I didn't know that Aristotle hated dogs.
Yeah, this is a really different kind of situation.
What a
This is all sorts of
I love it
stuff that I
though.
didn't know before.
What
I need
would
to...
happen if I touch it?
Oh my god.
Or if I grab it.
I need to go read
All right.
for a while.
Maybe Samantha the witch will pop up later, but right now I want all of us to get our happiness wishes.
Hey guys,
What do you want? Yeah, go ahead.
so I was thinking, so like our dog friend didn't have any thumbs, and well, you know, I got 2 of them, but they don't work so good on plants or, you know, giving encouragement or any good cool thumb things. So maybe y'all could endow my thumbs with cool powers so that they do better.
You need thumb exercises. That's what you need. It's gonna be way cooler than it sounds, I promise, okay?
Oh my God, I
This is a
hope
good
so.
one. This is the best one.
Old gods and new gods bless.
So you don't know this about me, but I have a pretty sizable collection of Rocket Power action figures, and they really helped me through a lot when I was little. And I think if you just play with it, you'll get some of that back in your thumbs, and before you know it, you'll be able to do anything. You can give encouragement, you can grow plants.
Oh, guys.
Are you a fairy or a doctor?
Don't check this out when you push it. No, when you push it, the little thing moves.
And for you, my man.
You can press buttons now.
I can do it with both of my thumbs.
Whoa.
See? I told you.
And for
Action
you,
figures.
since you have the constipation issues,
Yeah.
you're gonna get to not have to poop again.
Ever?
But when you do, it's gonna be glitter.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
That sounds too much like art. And I hate art.
Seems a little bit like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's still 1 step forward, so we're good.
Different. I like it.
Sorry, guys. My problem is that I smell real bad, and it makes all my friends comment about me like I'm not there, but I can hear them, so it hurts my feelings. Anything you can do to
Smell like
help with
shit.
that?
Here's what we can do. I think his smell is really bad, so it's gonna be really hard to fix it. So we could just take away the smelling senses of all of his friends, and then that'll solve it. Okay.
Alright, I got it.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you. God, now you smell like nothing.
No more.
What do I smell like, guys?
Nothing.
That
Nothing at all.
You're doing great.
I used to like my own smell.
I'm gonna wipe my essence
Oh.
off.
Yeah, I can't smell nothing, but all my other friends probably will tell me I smell like shit.
You're like a cat. Now we belong to you.
Glitter shit, though.
Glitter shit.
You forgot about me.
What, you want to stop moving?
Well, I actually don't mind moving because I like to dance. So it works out a little bit. I just have bad judgments when it comes to the sexual relations I have with people.
This is a tough one.
So we didn't really go over this in fairy school.
They didn't teach you sex ed in fairy school?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, well, you're fairies. Maybe you
It's
do
just
it a different way.
here. We don't, yeah. Kind of a bummer.
Hmm. We should make him a virgin again. Yeah.
He's gonna be a virgin.
That's worse than Jeff's smell.
How do we do that?
Does that mean, wait, what does that entail? Does that mean I'm not going to know anything
Yep.
sexual related?
Yep, you'll have to learn it
Like
all
how to
over
pick
again.
up people or...
You're gonna forget everything.
Just back to square one.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to just figure it all out.
Okay, let me just have a moment with all my memories. I'm ready.
Take the horn and play.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So much magic right here.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh my god.
Do you remember the touch of another human being?
No. Do you remember what it's like?
I
to
feel
have-
so clean.
Ooh.
you guys, this whole time, when you've been doing all of that, I've just been in the back reading books. And they don't really feature the dogs at all. I read all of The Wizard of Oz when you guys were doing this, and there was, like, not mention of Toto.
How did that make you feel?
Terrible.
Oh my god.
This whole time, I thought that dogs were really important and special, and we just couldn't do other things. But now I realize we're just not very important at all, because I got my wish and now I can read.
I bet that reading just helped you solidify the fact that you realize your place in the world alongside human beings now, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
And you know, when I thought that we were equals, everything was okay. But now, you know, I got what I thought I wanted, but it wasn't what I wanted after all.
I'm sorry to tell you that dogs are just pets.
But now you're a dog that can walk and read and think for yourself. So you're not just a dog anymore. You're like this whole other breed of magical creature. You should come with us, actually.
Join our ranks.
We don't want her to leave.
No, don't leave.
Oh, dang.
You guys are mean trying to take away our friend.
Yeah.
No.
She's the only thing good about this place.
This may be unfortunatesville, but we're fortunate to have her. And Marlene, even though she leaves her dog dang everywhere.
Well, technically, she has the free will now, so it's her decision.
Well, no.
Do you think your plan all along is to come and take our dog?
Maybe there's like a lesson here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Now that you guys all have everything that you thought you wanted,
So I can
realizing it really wasn't as bad as you thought to start off with.
well, plus, like, I mean, I feel like if we all would have just, you know, maybe worked together and listened to each other and really heard out each other's feelings, maybe we could have helped each other out instead of listening to these
Yeah.
ones.
I guess I could have done what you told me and not gone after that witch.
I mean, consent's important.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
And maybe I could have pursued a diagnostician recommended deodorant.
It's
Or
alright,
any
yeah.
deodorant at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, any of it will work.
I could have just asked you nicely to stop ordering me around. But you know what? Even though I have free will now, I think I'll stay here in Unfortunatesville because these are really all the people that make me feel happy about being alive.
Oh.
You make us feel happy too.
Even if my shoes.
Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Before we have our last show, the last act of the evening, which we'll have in just a second, let me just let you know you are at the Hideout Theater. We have a lot of shows every weekend. Sometimes I count it up, somewhere around 10 or 11. And that includes our main stage show, which is a musical about orphans on Saturdays, which is hilarious and awesome. It also includes a children's show. It includes shows with just different troupes. It includes all sorts of stuff. To find out more about that, you can go to hideouttheater.com, look at all of our shows, and come back and pay something next time. Or it's fine. I'm okay if you just keep coming to the Fringe. It's fine. It's good too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please invite to the stage Miss Ann Simmons. Yeah! We came up with something that we want to do. We're going to have a lot of, in it, we're going to have a lot of different characters. Here's the deal, though, because I have a hard time keeping track of names, we're going to name them sequentially in the alphabet. So, like, maybe the first one is... Exactly. And then the next one is Beatrice or whatever. We'll just keep going like that. Does that make sense? So from time to time, we might forget what letter we're on. So we might need your help. Is that cool? Cool. If you were to get a subscription to a magazine, what kind of magazine would you get a subscription to?
Muscles.
Nice. Do you want to build muscles? Do you want to look at muscles or both?
Both.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can go with that. That sounds good. Okay, when the lights come up. Woo. Amber, I don't think I'm ever gonna get buff.
It just takes practice, Betty.
But Amber, I think it's just like, why don't I have testosterone? Maybe I should just take some testosterone.
I don't think you want it. Do you really want to be a dude?
I just really want muscles. But they're, this is so hard. I just want to get swole, that's all. So that when I'm on the beach, people will be like, look at that girl, she's got so many muscles.
I think you look good as you are.
Amber, you're so sweet, thank you.
I mean, you're toned. You look nice. You don't need to be swole, right? What, like?
Yeah, but then people will be like, dang. Like, if you're just toned, people are like, that's nice. Like, I feel like for women, there's just, like, anywhere between, like, pencil thin and, like, chubby. There's this whole range of just, like, Like, you can be, like, a size 10.
Yeah.
Or you can be a size 4, and really nobody tells the difference.
Okay. But what if you're like a size 6 and buff?
See, then people notice you.
Okay.
See, people notice you because of all that crazy curly hair.
Yeah.
Like, that hair is amazingly curly. I mean, it just goes everywhere. It's like a lion's mane. It's insane. That's how people
But is it worth it to put in the amount of work it's going to take? Like, you could be doing so many other things right now. You could be reading books. You could be laying by the pool. You could be volunteering. I don't know. You could do a lot of things. You could be binging Black Mirror. I don't know. There's like so many things that you could do. Is it really worth it to like spend hours and hours and hours just to look on the beach for like 20 minutes?
I mean, I might stay on the beach for longer than that.
Okay.
I don't want to get sun cancer.
I don't know. I just think there's more to life than sitting in this hot, disgusting, sweaty box full of other people.
Why are you here?
Really good smoothies. And if you're here, they're free. It's like I have a membership, so I get a free smoothie. So I come for the smoothie and I watch you work out and I just hang out.
So you pay $45 a month so that you can get a free smoothie?
Every day.
That's a good point. You get one every day.
You can't get free smoothies like this anywhere else.
I can, right here.
I said anywhere else.
Damn it. I wasn't listening.
I don't know. I just like hanging out with you, and you're here all the time, so might as well be here too.
That's what makes it nice.
Yeah.
Well, if we weren't hanging out doing muscle work,
Drinking smoothies.
what would we be doing?
Being at a bar, probably.
Yes. All right. Betty, right?
No. It was Amber. I'm Amber.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I get you and your friend. You're the
my
one with
buff,
curly hair.
my like almost buff
Oh
friend.
my gosh. She's swole, ain't she?
She's getting there. She's getting there.
I
She's
can't
gonna
remember
be
now.
terrifyingly ripped if she doesn't stop.
Do you want the Moscow Mule or do you want the old fashioned? I can't remember.
Old fashioned.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Always an old fashioned.
You women all look alike.
Carlos, come on. Like, what other drink is there than an old fashioned?
That is a good point.
And why would I come here for anything but that? Yours is the best in the city.
That's a good point. I do make a good, because I muddle it.
Yeah.
Like other people, they just throw a fucking orange in there and a
It's the
cherry.
worst.
No, okay. You gotta muddle it.
That's the
Because once
worst.
you muddle it, then the flavors come out.
You get me. You get me. You know exactly what I need in my drink.
I'm sorry, Amber. I'm sorry that I mixed up your name.
It's
earlier.
okay. Betty and I are always near together. It's fine. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't shake an old fashioned.
You don't shake an old fashioned. You may not shake an old fashioned, but you know what? I shake an old fashioned.
Okay.
Here, let me get your outrageously large ice cube
Thank you.
to put it in. And then I'll pour it in. And then, just because it's you, Amber,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put a cherry on top.
Thank
So
you.
you have the muddled cherry at the bottom.
And
that's
it
gonna
soaks in all the bourbon
But
and
you
I
have
get to eat it at the end.
But you also have the cherry on top because nobody can wait for their fucking cherry, right? Everybody wants to eat it right away. There you go.
There is almost nothing in life worth waiting for, right? Like,
I've been thinking about that. You know, I've got a lot of credit card debt right now. Normally you talk to me about stuff, but I'm going to talk to you about stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pour myself a diet Sprite.
You can have regular Sprite.
Trying to watch my weight. I have a lot of credit card debt, and the thought that I thought to myself was like, fuck it, right? Who knows, I might die in 6 months, and then who would care if I had all this credit card debt? But the thing is, I racked up so much credit card debt, right? That then...
Are you trying to get a bigger tip out of me?
Oh shit, no. Amber, is that what it seemed like?
A little bit. You're just talking about this debt that you're in?
I didn't mean that. No, listen, because
I feel like I'm a good tipper.
You're a great tipper. Don't worry. That's free. Fuck it. I don't want you to feel like...
I don't want you to be in debt.
It's okay. So, what I did was I went to a bank and I was too much credit card debt. It's really hard to pay it off. Can I pay it up? Can I get it like one of those consolidation loans? They're like, sure. Got the consolidation loan. You know what I did? Went right out and ran up debt on my credit card again. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me?
What did you buy today?
Okay, I went out to breakfast
Okay.
with my good friend Darren.
Okay.
Because that starts with a D.
Yeah, I got you. I picked that up.
And then after breakfast, I really wanted a bagel, so I got a bagel, right?
After
And-
breakfast?
Yeah.
Did you not eat breakfast?
Shut up. And then in the afternoon, there was a really good book. And so, a friend had recommended to me, so I went to the bookstore and I got that good book.
Why didn't you just check it out in the library?
Shit.
Those are free.
Yeah, but then you have to give them back.
Are you going to read it again?
No. But it makes me look smart to have it on my bookshelf.
Okay. You gonna stop spending tomorrow?
I mean, what? Are you gonna, I don't know, I just feel like people are always walking out on me. Wait, oh, god damn it, I'm the worst bartender ever. And she didn't give me a tip. Jesus Christ, fuck it, I'm just gonna make some.
Hey Carlos, it's Darren.
Hey.
We hung out this morning at breakfast.
At breakfast.
Yeah.
That breakfast was, there was like nothing in it. It's one of those fancy breakfasts that doesn't have anything in it. I had to go get a bagel.
Oh my god. I went and got a bagel.
We should have gotten a bagel together.
We should have just gone to our brunch place.
Yeah, we should go, you know what, next time we should go to Kirby Land. They have pinas.
They're so good. Oh, thank you.
It's your special pina colada with a twist.
The twist is that there's no booze.
That's right, because you don't drink.
I don't.
That's right.
I don't drink.
Darren,
Yeah, bud?
I don't know how. I feel like you're just too happy.
No.
Why are you so fucking happy all the time?
No. I'm not happy all the time. This is just the energy that I exude.
Yeah.
I've trained myself to be this way.
I know. You don't drink. You don't like overspend. You're nice to people. You volunteer. I don't know. Why are you
Years
so
of
happy?
therapy, man.
Oh, I
Years
should
of
get
therapy.
some of that.
Yeah, you never been
It's
to
too
therapy?
expensive. I don't want to rack up more credit card debt.
That's worth racking up credit card debt.
You're right. There's some things that are worth it. Bagels, books, therapy.
What if you bought self-help books?
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to put those on my shelf. I can get those from the library because I want to give them back. Because if people see them on my shelf, they'll be like, what the fuck? Why are you reading something? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You can always get them on Kindle. No one knows what's on your Kindle.
Yeah, but it's really small. Have you ever
You're such a
noticed?
downer, bud.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You're always so happy. Why are you always so happy?
Well, I live by a routine. I wake up at the same time every morning, and I eat a very healthy breakfast. But the very first thing that I do is drink an entire glass of water because it gives you energy at the start of the day.
That is what. Excuse me, I gotta go take care of something.
Hey, Evelyn!
Yeah, Derek, it's so nice to see you. I really enjoyed our date. I enjoyed it.
Should we hug?
Yeah.
Would that make this easier? Okay.
Oh, it was really fun.
Yeah?
I liked it.
Do you want to do it again sometime?
Yes! That. I would enjoy that.
Okay.
I liked going to the zoo very much.
Good, I'm glad. It was a very nice time. I especially enjoyed the flamingos.
Weren't they
They're
so
so-
pretty?
they're so
They're
bright.
so pink. They were so pink. Oh my god, my arm is touching yours.
You're speaking out loud.
You know, I really like you a lot, okay? And I'm trying to like play it cool because my girlfriends are like, Evelyn, you're too, like you wear your heart on your sleeve. Play it cool, girl. So I'm trying to play it cool and I'm kind of failing right now.
That's okay.
It is?
Yeah, I like you. You're just real happy.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
you're nice around.
Oh,
You've got a
thank
lot
you.
of like positive energy to share with the world.
Aww. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually, out of my purse, I brought bread if you want to feed them.
I do.
Okay. There's some ducks and some pigeons. They're a little bit of both. Just. I should tell you I don't want to have kids. Maybe it's too early. That's probably too early. It's probably too early to tell you that.
No, I think that's an important conversation to have.
Sooner or later.
I really want kids.
Oh!
It's probably too early to have this conversation.
What?
But it's okay. It's okay. We can still hang out.
No, our hearts aren't broken. Maybe we can just be best friends who, on the inside, pine for each other and wish that they could have each other, but can't because they have differences, opinions.
That sounds like a lot of therapy.
You know what? Maybe you should just go.
Okay.
I mean, if it's gonna be that way.
That was abrupt.
Well, why keep on with something if it's not gonna lead? Like everything should be a goal, right? Like we're only dating so that we can eventually have like a marriage, and then once the marriage, like, or a partnership of some kind, and then we get into the place, like what happens if we had gotten married and then we're like, I want kids, you don't want kids, oh shit, what do we do then? That's not fun. Do you eat when you're stressed? Me too. Maybe we can just talk about kids later.
Pretend we never. Okay. That one sounds nicer.
Okay.
We can be friends, right? We can be friends with each other who don't want kids together because we're not together, we're just friends.
We're just friends who don't want kids.
I'm plenty of friends that I don't want to have kids with.
I don't want to have kids with most people out there.
I think any people out there is what you just said to me.
That's a really good point.
I think I'm gonna go process this. Alone with this bread.
Damn it! Evelyn, you're so dumb. Evelyn, why did you do that? Maybe it's for the best, though.
Evelyn, coming in! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! How'd your date go?
Frank!
Yeah!
She wants kids.
Oh!
Like,
What
really
assholes
wants
want kids nowadays?
Really wants kids.
Who
So
fucking wants kids?
I called it off.
You call it off?
We can be friends, but we can't be like, we can't date. Because what's the purpose of dating somebody unless you've got a goal? Doesn't there have to be a goal in mind? Frank, you
It
date a
doesn't
lot
have
of
to be a
people.
long-term goal. It could be a short-term goal. Short-term goals are okay too.
Like, just go to the zoo
Yeah.
and maybe enjoy walking
I have someone
around
to
the
watch
zoo.
movies with and share popcorn with. That bowl at the draft house is so big. You can't eat
It's
that by
so
yourself.
big, you can't eat it by yourself. Did you try to eat it by yourself again, Frank?
No.
Frank, don't lie to me.
Yes.
There's half a
I
bowl.
did it. No, I did it. I ate the whole bowl. I
Oh,
feel
Frank!
awful.
Oh, Frank, you're gonna be in the bathroom for so long tonight.
Dibs.
We only have one bathroom.
I know. You took it for a shower this morning.
Oh, you're right, I did. Okay,
It's a
it's
really
your turn.
long shower.
Totally, you're totally right. That's because I shaved my legs. You don't have to shave your legs. You're male. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I'm not trying to be gender normed with you. Like, you can do whatever you want to with your legs.
Evelyn, chill out. It's okay. You don't have to worry about offending people all the time.
Sometimes I worry about offending people.
I'm not worried about you offending me. I wouldn't live with you if you offended me.
You know, Frank, nobody offends you. You're just the most chill guy I've ever met.
Yeah.
You're the most chill guy I've ever met. Do you want some peppermint tea? Because you know it makes your tummy feel better.
You're the best roommate.
Yeah. How come you don't want kids? Just curious.
I mean, like, can you imagine worrying about them in a world where we're already worrying about all the things that we're already worrying about? I don't really want to talk about them because it's going to stress me out.
You're gonna get stressed out just talking about kids?
No. Like, all the other things that are happening in the world right now.
Oh, and you don't want
turn
kids
on
to
the
have to
radio
experience
and
it.
NPR tells you all the shitty things that are happening in the
But
world.
aren't you having a good life anyways? Like, even though shitty things are happening, you're having a good time.
Yeah, but
So, like, if you had a kid, they would still have a good time, even though
would
shitty
they?
things happen.
You don't know what's gonna happen in 50 years. You don't know if there's gonna be 50 years.
Didn't
from
you
now.
say you should be here for right now? You're kind of arguing my point.
Ugh!
We're switching!
No!
Frank, we're switching!
No.
Yeah, I got you.
You're rubbing off on me.
I don't want to have kids because it's too much work. Oh my God, there's
too.
so much work.
I just thought, I don't know, like, there's so
They don't
many,
do the dishes.
They don't do the
I've never met a kid who's done the dishes for their mom. Like a mom says, please do the dishes. What's the kid gonna say? I gotta go to my room later. I can't do it right now. I hurt my finger. Like whatever. They're
It's
gonna
my
come.
sister's turn.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna come up with 15 excuses. Are they gonna wash those dishes?
No.
Never.
You're gonna wash them.
It's a fundamental lack of respect. All children have a fundamental lack of respect for their parents.
I don't know. I'm just worried that, like, I feel like I'm gonna spend the first 18 years just, like, sitting in their room making sure they're breathing all night. Like, are you
That'd be
breathing?
creepy. Imagine like how you were when you were like,
like they're sleeping and you're breathing, right? Oh,
I
you're
see.
breathing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you were smelling their finger.
No, no, no.
What?
They were smelling my finger. They just didn't know it because they were asleep.
That's true.
I don't know. It sounds terrifying.
My mom says I'm gonna change my mind.
Really?
Well, that's what she says.
Mom.
What does she know? I don't respect her, so.
You just disagreed with yourself.
I just.
Oh, you agreed with yourself.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
You don't respect your mom? But you know that you should respect your mom. Why don't you just respect her?
It's so hard. Like you think you should respect your mom, but then you're actually sitting there with her. Like in your mind, you're like, mother, respect your mother. That's a good thing to do. And then you're talking to this actual person who's in front of you, who's like just a little bit racist, not a lot, but just a little bit.
Question
and doesn't
everything
understand.
you've ever done.
Yeah, question everything you ever done and doesn't understand any technology.
Still thinks you're that 13-year-old kid that lived in our house?
You're like, I know.
I've changed.
Yeah, I know how to get a driver's license. It's a thing. Everybody knows
I
that.
understand technology. It's fine.
I don't know.
I graduated college. I did it. You don't have to worry about me anymore.
Good, but no, they still worry about you. And then she's like, yeah, but maybe you should eat more broccoli. And I'm like, no,
You don't like kale. It's fine.
I'm not gonna eat more broccoli, Moms.
Yeah. Also,
And then you're disrespecting her.
I don't want to raise someone to do this to me. That sounds awful.
Right, then you turn into that person. You become that
And
person.
then your mom's like, you are going to have this day. I'm so excited. And you're like, why are you wishing ill will on me? I don't understand.
Maybe I'm just bitter. Maybe it's just revenge for my mom. I refuse to have kids because I refuse to turn into my mom. Gotcha! Gotcha! She's not here.
She's probably listening somehow, though.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, Frank.
Hi, Mom.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I see you've got the telephone in front of you.
Yep.
Are you looking up the Facebook? You know you can look up the Facebook on the telephone.
I know, Mom.
It's so crazy. Used to be you'd have to stand by a phone and it had a curly cord and you'd sit there and uncurl it and then it just curled right back up again. And you'd talk to your girlfriend on the phone and she would never say, where are you at? Because first of all, that's not very good grammar. But second of all, you knew exactly where you were at. You called my house. I'm at my house. I'm at the phone. I'm 4 feet away from any place. There's only 4 foot radius I could be.
How was your lunch, Mom?
It was great. I had lots of broccoli. You should eat more broccoli, you know.
Would you like my chair?
Aw, Frank! You're my sweetheart. You know what? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you in that. Yeah. You know what? You're so big. You got a job all by yourself. You're 32 now.
I don't even live at home.
That's right.
I have a roommate.
You know what? My friend, her niece, her son lives at home still. She has to deal with him. You know what? He never washes the dishes. 32-year-old man.
Mom,
never washes the
Can
dishes.
I ask you a question?
Yeah, Frank.
Why are your mom so hung up on the dishes?
Do Do you know how many fucking dishes we have to wash?
Why don't you just get paper plates?
Excuse me, son, I gotta go to the grocery store right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Young man.
Oh, hi, how can I help you?
Well, I'm here to buy some paper plates.
Okay, well, they're on aisle H.
Excellent. Do you wash dishes at your house?
Well, no, that's my wife's job.
Oh. It's your wife's job?
Yeah.
Does she have another job? Like, does she go out of the house and work somewhere else?
Well, yeah.
Well, so she has two jobs.
Well, yeah.
What's your job inside the house? Yeah, what's your job inside the house?
I file the taxes.
That is once a year.
I also pay bills.
Yeah, what does she also pays bills, right?
No, I pay the bills. We have a shared bank account. I'm sorry, ma'am, aisle H.
I'm just saying, you should help your wife out. You should help your wife out more. She needs you. You're sitting here in a grocery store helping out me, and you don't even know me. But your wife is sitting at home.
I'm being paid to help you right now, though.
Is that so? You want your wife to pay you? Is that it? Your wife, in order to get something, a measure of respect and compassion from you, she has to pay you? Is that what you're saying?
I tell her I love her every day. That's the same thing.
Listen, Henry, my name's Gloria.
Oh, pleasant to meet you.
Yes. I'm glad you tell your wife you love her. You need more than that, though. Women are complex. Do you know
Gloria,
that?
are you married?
Not anymore.
By choice or by death?
He passed away a long time ago, but now it's by choice because people come after you, you know? As soon as you're a widow,
You're a
people
good-looking gal.
That's right, that's what they say. They're like, oh, look at you. But, you know, I'm not going to marry some 90-year-old. I'm 70. That's gross. The age difference is too big.
Very drastic.
That's right.
Yeah.
70, 90. I mean, when I was in diapers, he was in college. Ridiculous.
Do you want me to show you the paper plates?
Yeah, I got it, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Have a good day.
All right.
Henry. Okay, I should have done this differently. God damn it. Here, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Henry, sit down, sit down. Okay, here's a candle. I'm lighting it. There you go. Here's some.
Isabel?
Here's some wine.
Isabel?
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Here, put her back in. Okay. We don't have champagne, but we have Sprite. Here, that's close. It's bubbly. Here you go. And I guess this should have been a nice meal, but guess what?
Somebody died?
It's the exact opposite.
Somebody was born?
Not yet.
You're pregnant.
Yes! Finally! All that work! But, I mean, it wasn't work. It was very delightful. But, God, it took forever! There's a bun in my oven!
I don't know what to say.
You're supposed to say, yeah, I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, like, light something on fire or drink the Sprite. Do I?
Yeah! We're gonna have a baby.
Gonna have a baby?
Maybe it'll be twins. Maybe it'll be triplets.
Does that run in your family?
No. But we can hope.
Hope?
Well, we just want all the children we can have right now, right? I mean, if you're gonna have a baby, why not just have as many as you can have? Like, it's efficient.
I think having them would be efficient. All at once. It's better for you, probably. The one having the babies.
That's a good point.
But it's probably way more expensive.
To have two at once?
Or three, don't you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't sat down. Henry, you're the one who calculates things.
I know, and
You
I
do
work
the
at a
bills.
grocery store, and you are a teacher. We do not make enough money to have two kids at once. That's twice the stuff.
Well, I can't take one back.
Can we just stop pretending that you have twins? You're literally just now pregnant.
Right, so we don't know.
We don't
It could be anything. It could
one.
actually
It could be one.
not have split yet.
It's just one.
It could be just one.
It's probably just one.
Fine, if you only just want one.
This was a happy moment.
Fine. I was just so excited. I was like, maybe we have a baby.
I
and then I was
love
like,
you.
Oh, honey, I love you so much. I feel like my emotions are more unstable than normal. Do you think that might be true, honey?
If you say so.
That was a really good answer.
I got a lot of wisdom from a lady at the grocery store today.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
I was about to unload the dishwasher when you walked in.
What? Look at that. Let me watch you. I just want to watch you unload the dishwasher.
Okay.
Let me see.
Is this like a sexy thing or like just a thing?
I don't know. It might be sexy. I've never seen you do
Okay.
it before. Yeah.
That still needs to be dried.
Oh, you have so much responsibility right now.
Making sure the dry dishes are in the getting put away.
Yeah, I'm really torn because part of me just wants to rip your clothes off right now,
Yeah.
and part of me wants to let you finish emptying the dishwasher. I can't. Oh. This is just. This is. Oh yeah. The knife. You're gonna put the knife away. Are you gonna put it in the knife block?
Just right in the drawer.
Oh my god.
It's dangerous.
Because you shouldn't be around babies.
Okay, I'll put it in the block. Gotta baby-proof our house.
It's okay, you don't have to stress. We got 9 months. Well, we have 7 months.
So many hazards.
There's so many hazards in the world, but you know what? Henry, when you and I are together, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of everything. Because you work at an HEB and I work at a school. Between the two of us, we know what we're doing.
Yeah, we know everything.
We got this.
We have all the life experience.
That's right. You know
We
everything.
were kids, we grew up, we were alive.
That's right.
We made it.
We know what our moms told us.
Yeah.
We can just tell
We
that to our
mostly
kids.
listened.
You know what your dad told you? You just tell that to our kid.
Okay.
I mean,
What if it's a girl? I don't know anything to tell a girl. How do you raise girls?
hey, you know what?
What do you
It's
do when they bring boys
2000
home?
It's 2018.
What do you do when they bring girls home?
You just raise them the same way you raise a boy. It's all the same now. They're all the
Teach 'em
same.
Catch, throwing,
You can teach
Henry?
you can teach a girl to catch and throw. Girls like to
Math?
catch and throw. I am so turned off right now. I am not.
Oh, wait!
Oh, that's so good. Oh.
Clean glasses.
You know, girls are just as good at math as boys are.
That's why I teach our daughter math.
I gotcha. Okay. I feel like I went back to a different character. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, it's me! Betty!
Betty, you are so swole!
Yeah, look at this! I heard you and my sister are gonna have a baby! I'm gonna be an aunt! An
Yeah,
aunt!
please do not crush our baby with those massive biceps.
See, look at this! I've been working out! Look at that! I'm gonna teach her how to build a bodybuilder.
What if she wants to be a princess? She can be a
Too
princess too
bad!
if she wants
She
to
could be a princess bodybuilder!
Okay. Okay.
You really like gender norms, don't you?
No, I'm just. What if she wants to be a princess? She's allowed to want to be that, right?
Yeah, if she wants to. She could be a stay-at-home mother if she wants to be, or she could
She
be
could
a
be a
rocket
bodybuilder,
scientist.
stay-at-home mother.
She could be a she could be a rocket scientist, bodybuilder, stay-at-home
Or
mother.
a stay-at-home husband, because no one has to work when you're that advanced.
Somebody's got to work.
I don't. No, really?
It's the life. See, you work at an HEB, you should know. Everybody who works at HEB understands things. They understand the world.
Yeah. I understand a lot. Everyone has to go to the grocery store. You interact with every type of person.
At the grocery store, everybody has to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like, even like Sarah, what was her name? Sandra Bullock.
You were gonna say Sarah Palin. She probably does not go to the
I
grocery
don't think
store.
she goes to the grocery store.
Someone goes for
Do you
her.
think they make? Do you think they make Secret Service people go to the grocery store for old presidents?
Probably just like Instacart for him, right?
Like Jimmy Carter can't go to the grocery store,
That guy survived brain cancer though.
so he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He could go to the HEB.
He
If
could
they had
go to-
HEBs in Atlanta, he could go to the HEB.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You look really good.
I have been working out. I feel really good. You know what? I don't give a shit what size I am. I just care about the fact that I really love this. I think it's important to love exactly what you are. What do you think, Henry?